Greetings, everyone! Welcome to Harry and Meghan TV. We're here to explore the narratives that often go untold, shining a light on the realities behind the grandeur of royal life. Today, we dive into a story that sparked widespread conversation and reflection. The controversy surrounding Kate Middleton and allegations of image control. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss an insightful episode. Kate Middleton. The name conjures up images of elegance, grace, and effortless charm. Since her marriage to Prince William, she has captivated the world, meticulously crafting an image of the perfect Duchess. Yet beneath this carefully curated facade, whispers of discontent are beginning to emerge. Recent allegations paint a different picture, one of calculated image control and a carefully orchestrated public persona. The question arises, who is the real Kate Middleton? And what lengths has she gone to maintain her pristine image? The public has long been captivated by the fairy tale romance of William and Kate, but as years pass, scrutiny intensifies and cracks in the perfect facade inevitably appear. Whispers turn to questions, and the public, once enamoured, begins to demand a closer look behind the curtain. The recent allegations, though unconfirmed, have shaken the foundations of Kate's carefully constructed image. Have we been misled by a carefully crafted illusion? The answer, it seems, is far more complex than it appears. One of the most controversial allegations revolves around a severe bout of morning sickness Kate experienced during her pregnancies, often referred to as Hyperemesis Gravidarum. While the Duchess undoubtedly suffered, some critics question the severity and publicity surrounding her condition. Was this a genuine health crisis, or a calculated move to garner sympathy and deflect negative press? Critics point to the timing of these health scares, often coinciding with unfavourable news cycles for the royal family. The optics of a pregnant, suffering Duchess, they argue, conveniently shifted public focus and garnered sympathy for Kate. Others vehemently defend the Duchess, emphasising the debilitating nature of Hyperemesis Gravidarum. They argue that dismissing her experience as a publicity stunt trivializes a serious medical condition and further stigmatizes women's health issues. The truth, as always, likely lies somewhere in between. While it's impossible to ascertain the true extent of Kate's suffering, the public debate highlights the fine line between genuine personal struggles and their potential exploitation for image management. The royal family's relationship with the media is complex and often fraught with tension. On one hand, they rely on positive press coverage to maintain their public image and influence. On the other hand, they fiercely guard their privacy and go to great lengths to control the narrative surrounding their lives. The media, eager for a glimpse into the glamorous world of royalty, often plays into this dynamic. Favourable coverage, particularly of senior members like Kate, garners significant public interest and translates into lucrative profits. This symbiotic yet often uneasy relationship raises concerns about objectivity and the public's right to know. Are we getting a balanced portrayal of the royal family, or are we being fed carefully curated narratives designed to protect their image? The royal family enjoys a lavish lifestyle, residing in palaces, travelling in private jets, and indulging in the finest luxuries. While their official duties and tourism revenue contribute to the economy, a significant portion of their wealth derives from taxpayer funds. The sovereign grant, an annual payment from the government, covers official expenses like travel, security, and property maintenance. Critics argue that the lack of transparency surrounding royal finances raises concerns about accountability and the equitable distribution of public funds. Supporters counter that the monarchy generates significant revenue through tourism and serves as a vital part of British heritage and national identity. They argue that the economic and cultural benefits outweigh the costs. However, the debate surrounding royal finances is unlikely to be settled anytime soon. As long as questions about transparency and accountability remain, public scrutiny of the royal family's lavish lifestyle will persist. The pressure to maintain a flawless public image takes a toll on even the most resilient individuals. For Kate, the constant scrutiny, relentless media attention, and expectation to embody an outdated ideal of royal perfection come at a price. Critics argue that the palace's attempts to control Kate's narrative and suppress any potentially damaging information only fuel further speculation and distrust. The more they strive to maintain an image of unattainable perfection, the more distant and out of touch they appear. The pressure to conform to archaic royal protocols, coupled with the constant fear of public scrutiny, creates an environment where authenticity and genuine connection become casualties. The public, increasingly aware of the human cost of maintaining this facade, is beginning to demand greater transparency and authenticity from the royal family. The recent allegations against Kate Middleton have brought to light a growing rift between the carefully curated image of the royal family and the reality behind closed doors. The Sussexes' departure from royal life, fueled by their own struggles with media scrutiny and internal conflicts, further exposed the cracks in the seemingly impenetrable facade. Prince Harry's public criticism of his upbringing and the institution's treatment of his wife, Meghan Markle, shattered the illusion of unity and harmony within the royal family. Their experiences revealed a stark contrast between the fairy tale narratives presented to the public and the often harsh realities faced by those within the institution. This growing dissonance between image and reality has eroded public trust and fueled speculation about the true nature of relationships within the royal family. The palace's attempts to downplay these conflicts and maintain an air of normalcy have only intensified public scrutiny and fueled further speculation. The allegations surrounding Kate Middleton, whether true or not, have sparked a vital conversation about the role of the monarchy in modern society and the price of maintaining an unattainable image. The public, no longer content with carefully curated narratives and staged photo opportunities, demands greater transparency and accountability from those in positions of power and privilege. The royal family, if they wish to remain relevant in an increasingly egalitarian society, must adapt to the changing expectations of the public they serve. This requires a willingness to engage with criticism, embrace greater transparency in their dealings, and acknowledge the human cost of maintaining an outdated and often unrealistic image. The future of the monarchy hinges on its ability to bridge the gap between the carefully constructed facade and the realities of a modern, informed public. Only through genuine engagement, increased transparency, and a willingness to evolve can the royal family hope to reclaim the narrative and restore public trust in the institution. Thank you for joining us today on Harry and Meghan TV. Let this be a reminder that seeking clarity and fairness is essential, even in the most glittering institutions. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected as we continue exploring stories that matter.